I chose the William James Leadership Program specifically, sort of helped me broaden my perspective on leadership and really given me an understanding of what it means to not just be viewed as a good leader, but to actually help the people around you grow and develop.
I chose William James for two reasons. One, I could tell that this was an environment that was progressive and intellectual in a way that I would find both comfortable and challenging. In spending a few days together with my cohort and with the faculty, and knowing that there would be a support system there for me in making the transition back, knowing that this is a place where finding your way is completely welcome, or understanding what route do I actually take with my courses, knowing that that support and that guidance was always there, ever present, really made me feel so much more comfortable in the program.
Catherine was very clear from the beginning as the chair of the program, as my advisor, and as our professor. She was very clear about setting expectations, which I think is very helpful, and it eases the anxiety for sure.
William James has brought together a group of instructors and professionals and leaders in the field who are able to speak both as practitioners and as experts, and it really feels like I'm learning from the best. Balancing work life with family life, with school life is definitely a challenge. One of the things that attracted me to this program is the flexibility that I initially predicted would be there through an online and blended format. In my last year of experience with the program, I've also found that there's a personal level of flexibility as well when I'm interacting with other members of my cohort, other students, as well as my instructor.
The support of the cohort and the staff here is outstanding. Everybody is supportive of each other. There's no competition, it's all collaboration, it's all raising each other up, and it's a very, very nice culture.
Some of my peers have been in similar leadership positions and faced dilemmas very akin to what I have in my daily life. They have fresh perspectives because they come from all over the world, literally all over the world. We're bringing together voices and different ways of looking at our challenges that are really refreshing, and it's really bolstering to my day-to-day life and my experience here as a student and as a professional.
I really appreciated the field placement component, having an opportunity to put a lot of the concepts and theories that we're learning in class into play out in the field in a real-time work experience.
To be able to learn about the neuroscience of leadership, you know, in a reading over the weekend, and then have somebody come to me and explain why they hesitated to do something, and I can open a book right there in front of them and say, this happens to everybody, this is literally what was happening in your brain. Very, very cool, and legitimizes it somewhat in the workplace, which is very, very helpful.
I'm fortunate enough to be in the top level of the organizations that I lead, and I'm really connected to my field. But I also recognize that over the next decade or 2 decades of my life, I might want to expand or go a different direction or try something else. And I thought that the Leadership PsyD program would prepare me well for going into any environment, even if it's not similar to where I'm at right now.
This program thus far has actually helped me open lines of communications with folks I wouldn't otherwise as involved with. I'm really appreciative and really grateful for that.